Here is another fantastic cruise from Vision Cruise, and this time we're taking you worldwide. We start our world cruise from Sydney, where we head aboard Princess Cruises Sea Princess. From here, you will set sail and a day later arrive in Brisbane. You will then spend 6 days at sea, plenty of time to sample some of what the beautiful Sea Princess has to offer. We then head north to stunning Komodo Island, Indonesia. 2 more days at sea, then you find yourself arriving into Singapore. After Singapore, it's 3 days at sea across to Colombo, Sri Lanka, before we head west, and 3 days later dock in Oman's capital of Muscat. That evening, we sail through the Persian Gulf to Dubai in the United Arab Emirates, where we will overnight, giving you plenty of chance to view the city. 6 more days at sea gives you some time to relax, maybe spend some time in the sanctuary and treat yourself to a treatment. Aqaba is next, where the wonders of Petra await, before we cruise through the famous Suez Canal and enter the Mediterranean. After 2 days of cruising the Med, we will arrive in Valletta, Malta, and a day later into the cultural hub of Barcelona, Spain. You will then cruise on to Seville, Spain, before we leave the Med and sail through the Straits of Gibraltar to the Atlantic Ocean. From here, we head north to Amsterdam in the Netherlands, before cruising to the historic city of Berlin, Germany. A day at sea will let you recharge before we hit the Baltic ports of Riga, capital of Latvia, Tallinn, capital of Estonia, Helsinki, capital of Finland, and St. Petersburg, Russia, where we'll overnight, giving you chance to take in all of the culture the city has to offer. On to Stockholm, Sweden next, then Copenhagen, Denmark, before we cruise on to London and Portland in England, before Cork, Ireland for Blarney Castle. From Ireland, we head north to Reykjavik, Iceland, and then westbound transatlantic to St. John's, Newfoundland. You then cruise down the eastern seaboard of North America, before overnighting in New York City. Further south you head to Charleston, South Carolina, before we head to the sunshine of the Caribbean island of Curacao. From the Caribbean, we sail to Punta Arenas, Costa Rica, via the Panama Canal, before calling into the South American ports of Manta, Ecuador, and Salvary and Lima in Peru. 5 more sea days await as you head into the Pacific, and another opportunity to see what Sea Princess has to offer. Maybe try some of the specialty dining, or see one of the fabulous shows. Next on our itinerary is Easter Island, for your chance to see another of the planet's wonders, before we sail over to Tahiti and Bora Bora, French Polynesia. Now we cruise towards home and across the international dateline, before stopping in Auckland and our penultimate destination, Bay of Islands, New Zealand. And after 106 days, 38 destinations and a full trip around the world, we arrive back in Sydney.